Excellence, the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. Hi, my name is Scott, and this is Crafted for Excellence. I mentioned a little while ago when last video I posted, I think, that I'm going to begin to deviate slightly from my normal little videos, and this is going to be one of them. It's not too much of a deviation though, because I'm still talking about identity. And one of the things I want to talk about is we always talk about, the Lord Jesus on his throne, and that's a beautiful and that's a wonderful thing, and we have that reverence and that respect for him. But I don't believe that we serve an inactive king simply sitting on his throne. No, I see him as somebody actively involved in our lives. I see him as somebody sitting next to me. I see him as somebody embracing me. I see him as somebody running to your side to embrace you and hold you and help you through. And we do that, it's important that we subjugate ourselves to him. It's important that we place ourselves at this lower place because he is our king and we are his subjects. But I don't believe that he is an inactive king. I don't believe that he who is uncommon made himself common so that you could remain uncommon. Excuse me. I don't believe that he who is uncommon made himself common that you might remain common. What do I mean? I don't believe that we need to own those labels placed on us by society, by our family, by our friends, by our co-workers, by our teachers. I don't believe that we need to own those labels because Jesus Christ has a label greater than that for you and for me. He has created us in his image. He did not create us in his image so that we could take on the image of the world. He did not create you in his image so that you could take on the image of the world. You feel like you stick out like a sore thumb. You feel like you've never fit in anywhere, and that's because you're not designed to fit in. You're designed to stand out. You're designed to be greater. You're designed to portray Christ because you've been created in his image. I said it a second ago, and I'm going to say it again because I believe it's important. I don't believe for 1 second that he who is uncommon made himself common so that you could remain uncommon. You are crafted for excellence. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You're created for so much more. And I don't think that often enough we rise to our potential. I don't think that often enough we rise to what we're supposed to be. Scientists say, and people saying it's a statistic, and I don't believe that it's, all that accurate, but they say that we only use like 10% of our brain. I think that more importantly than that, we only use like 10% of our calling. I think that we only use like a fraction, 3%, 5%. I don't know what the number is. I know it's way low, and we're not rising to what we're supposed to be. We only use a portion of our legacy. We only use a portion of our potential. We only use a portion of what Christ has designed us to be. Look, get plugged in somewhere. Become what you're supposed to be. Find out what you love. Find out what you love. Not what you love because you think that that's what's going to make your friends accept you, but those things that you maybe secretly dream about. Maybe you're a lumberjack, but you've always wanted to be a hairdresser. I'm not saying, maybe that extreme, but there's things that you don't share with people. Man, people think I'm so cool because I'm such a computer expert, but what I really want to do is teach. And it might be something like that. Find out what that is. Find out what that love is. Find out what that deep, deep seed within you is and water it. Okay? If you take a lamp or a device and you plug it into a wall outlet that's only giving out partial power, that light might still light, but it's not going to be as bright as it could be. Get yourself plugged in to full power. Get yourself plugged into a Bible-believing, on-fire church somewhere. Get yourself plugged in. More importantly than that, get yourself plugged into Jesus Christ and pursue the legacy that he has for you. Don't let your right now, don't let your circumstance derail your legacy, not for 1 second. Remember, he who is uncommon and remains uncommon, did not make himself common. He did not become a man with a common name. Jesus was a very common name. He did not make himself common so that you could remain uncommon. He did not make himself common so that I would remain uncommon. So I would remain common. Thank you for catching that mistake. Hey, go be uncommon today. Be beautifully you. God bless you. I love you. Check out Crafted for Excellence on Facebook, facebook.com/crafted4excellence. Don't forget my book's available on Amazon.com. The link's up there. Go ahead and type that into your browser. Go get a copy. Get 2 or 3, 4 copies. Pass them out to friends. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.